Everybody is JT from VapeStarsNetwork.com. Hey everybody, it's JT from VapeStarsNetwork.com. Doing a combo video today. I have got the Patriot version 2 rebuildable dripping atomizer and also the Liberty mod, both by Innovape. Very matchy looking, so we're gonna do one video. It might run a little bit long, but I will do face-to-face talkie, and I'll switch down and do some up close and show you up close the components and kind of what these things are all about. So stick around. Also going to be giving away this Patriot V2 atomizer. Stick around. So let's just start off, and if you've been rebuilding a while, you have probably heard of the Patriot. Very popular dripping atomizer. I'll be honest, I've had the version 1 for well over a year, and it has always stayed very close by, and I've kept a build on it. It's not been one of those I've stripped down and put in a drawer for a little while. I used it quite a bit. I was very pleased with it. I did not get the version 1.2. I never had one of those. So very excited when Viper Vape contacted me and said, hey, do you want to check the Patriot V2 out? And when it comes in, we'll send you the Liberty mod that kind of goes with it. I said, of course, very excited. So I've had the Patriot V2 atomizer for about, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and been vaping on it. And since I knew the Liberty was coming, I held off on doing that review. And I gotta say, I'm glad I did, because they look really beautiful together. Of course, I'll put some close-up pictures in. So I think what we'll do is we will talk about the Liberty mod first, then we'll get into the Patriot. Right off the bat, you notice a very different button assembly and locking mechanism, and I will include a close-up, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And what this button assembly gives you, it gives you a very nice feeling button throw, a very short throw, and it's very responsive. It is a spring, but they explain it. Go to vipervape.com and look. It's a different type of spring, and what it is, it's a wave spring. And I'll try to get a picture of one of those to put in here, but it's a different than your ordinary spring. Multiple contacts, works really well. But just a great looking device in my opinion, and it is, as it stands, set up for 18650. You can also use an 18350. You can't use an 18490 or 18500 battery, but that's okay with me. Now everything is self-adjusting. You don't have to adjust the top contact. You don't have to adjust the button. I primarily use Sony VCT5s and LG HE2s. Those are the two 18650 batteries I use, and they fit perfect. No wobble, no nothing. Fire excellent. Now the top cap doesn't come off, but it doesn't need to. That's odd at first. You know, most of the time that's the first thing you do. Take your top cap off of your mod, go to put your atomizer. Just don't need to do that. The contacts are rhodium plated, very rare metal, non-corrosive. And this button assembly, very nice button. It is pretty much a recessed type button, but you've got this knurled section, and it's exposed at 2 different points, and that's actually the locking mechanism. It's like less, it's probably right at a quarter turn and the button is locked. Quarter turn back the other way and it's unlocked. A very nice, very easy to use button assembly and lock. Very nice. Even if it's unlocked, you can set it upright on a table and it's not going to auto fire. Super easy to lock, super easy to unlock. And I really think it just looks great. I think it looks so killer the way they designed this. Basically a very user-friendly, very easy to use mod. No weird adjustments, no funny business. Drop in a battery, screw on an atomizer, and vape. So let's talk a little bit about the Patriot version 2. Still the same great Patriot look, right? Same nice logo. I've always been a fan of that, I guess, eagle type logo. I like it. Same sleek design, same heat dispersing fin type design at the top here. The main couple of things. It is now a 3-piece atomizer. Very much like some of the other very popular atomizers on the market. The base, you have the sleeve or the body where your air holes are, and then the very top of the top cap comes off. So you can drip, see your coils, check on things. But they took it one step further and included the adjustable airflow in that as well. But it's not like other atomizers I've seen. What they do is they include a couple rings. And again, we'll do the up close, but we'll do the up close. You have different size rings, different heights, and you put that ring on there, and it allows the top of the top cap to come down a certain amount and either cover up some of the air holes or keep it above them and the air holes are all the way open. Pretty interesting, pretty cool design there. So you've got some different options for airflow control, but it's not your standard turn it to adjust. So a little different. Also, a really awesome feature of this Patriot version 2 is something they did with the drip tip connection. It's killer. They put a Delrin spacer in there. Okay? Cut down heat transfer to your drip tip. It unscrews. So, I don't know. I like that it unscrews. I don't like to drip juice through my drip tip. I just don't do that. So I like to be able to sometimes I just unscrew that whole spacer and look down in there and drip. Okay, so now you've seen the Liberty mod, you've seen it up close, and you've seen the Patriot V2, and you've seen it up close as well. I like them both. I really love the way they look together. Pluses for the mod. I love the button assembly. Really love it. Love the locking mechanism. Love the look. Love that you don't have to adjust contacts, that it just self-adjusts depending on your battery. I love that it'll go down to 18350 mode. Maybe, I guess, minuses on the mod would be that you can't use 18500 or 18490 batteries. That's the real minus I have with this mod, but that's not that big a deal. Patriot V2. The plus category is having the top cap come apart in two pieces like it does now. I think that's absolutely, hands down, a real plus. I liked it. They didn't change a lot of other stuff about it because I'm a big fan of the Patriot altogether. I don't know. I like the airflow, putting the different rings, but I guess in the minus category, I would probably have to include some of that. There are maybe some people out there who like to adjust their airflow on the fly. To do that with this atomizer, you're going to need to carry those extra rings with you. Personally, I think whenever you're rebuilding, you set your airflow for that build and you go. But I'm sure there are some people who might switch juices or maybe times of the day and want to adjust some airflow. So that's the minus I would put on the Patriot V2. You have to carry the rings to enjoy that adjustable airflow. So, like I mentioned, I want to give this Patriot V2 away to somebody. I'll be honest, I've been using it, so it's not a brand new device. I've been using it for a couple weeks, but I will clean it up very well, include all of the rings, extra O-ring, and the packaging that came with it. And I think the way we need to do this is go to my YouTube account, youtube.com/user/vapestars. I'll post the link here. Go to my YouTube account. This video, the Patriot V2 and Liberty Mod video review, and just tell me what you think about the Patriot V2. What do you like about it, or what do you not like about it? Make a quick comment, leave your name, and let's see, I'll post this on Thursday, October 2nd. We'll run it till Monday, October 6th, the evening of the 6th. I'll choose a winner from the people that commented on this YouTube page, and I'll contact them, make a quick video to announce the winner, and I'll ship it off to them. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That's the Liberty Mod and the Patriot V2. Good luck if you enter the giveaway. Maybe you'll win this thing. Check out vipervape.com. They have both of these available. And they have a coupon code, and it's VapeStars. So make sure and enter that. If you're thinking about getting one of these, try the coupon code. I'm pretty sure it takes a couple bucks off of anything on their website. So it's worth a shot. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.